Welcome to part 4 of Halo 3 for JohnDoesGaming.com. So this one has quite a bit of running around in it, so I've taken the liberty to just speed those bit up as they are quite boring. Thankfully, as you can see, there are actual objective markers on this one, so that does kind of alleviate some of my concerns from the previous video.
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah, and I don't like it.
Everyone looks at the ceiling.
Outside the barracks.
And now we retrace our bloody steps through the earlier part of this game. This part does just kind of retrace most of our steps all the way. So it is a bit dull, and I do wonder why they added it into the game, as I don't really feel it adds too much to the experience for the players.
Anyone in the barracks? I need a sit rep now.
Just speeding up again to cover this long section of walking.
Sir, this way!
Look! Coming out of the vents!
And we finally reach the first section of combat.
What the hell are those things, Sergeant?
And I have my Al
him
Pacino
down!
moment.
Short control
Say
first!
hello to my little friends!
Is it?
So the machine gun turret does prove incredibly useful for these combats on this level. With so many enemies, you don't really need to be accurate, and it packs enough of a punch that if you catch them with one shot, they do just drop. Like flies, ironically.
I'm glad he's on our side.
Sorry about that, dude.
If I try to hook up a timer, it might go off by itself.
Johnson. You might want to put that out. Chief, have a look. A little going away after recovery. Inflicted to smaller charges throughout the base. Johnson, as soon as the evacuation is complete, start the timer.
Understood.
Good luck, everyone. See you on the last Pelican out.
Follow me, Chief. Brutes have taken the barracks. Marines are trapped inside. Those apes ain't much for mercy, Chief. We both know what they do to prisoners. Get to the barracks. Save those men. Then escort them to the landing pad for evac.
Move on to combat section 2.
A fresh scent.
And we're going to speed it up again a bit here, as it does involve just a lot of me hiding and then popping out to shoot and then hiding again, so... Master Chief on steroids. It does make my shooting look a lot more accurate than it actually is, I think, at this speed. a little bit more pew-pewing before we get back to normal speed for a moment or two. Here we go. It's hammer time. Do 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 do. And that, kids, is why you don't make a Halo video when you are sleep deprived. So now we just speed up again as I try and find my way through this labyrinth of tunnels. We kill that one flying dude who came up through the air vents.
You have been called upon to serve.
Say, Master Chief does seem to be suffering from some sort of PTSD with all these Cortana flashbacks. And this bit is eerily a bit like Alien, with the monsters coming through the air vents after you. Although not quite as scary as Alien. These ones actually die quite easily. And we get to link up with our favourite Arbiter right now. Sequel to Hammer Time.
Look, full of itself.
Not sure if I killed my own comrade there.
Brother for the last. Catch this bubble.
And it wouldn't be a John Does Gaming Halo video if Master Chief didn't die just once. So we just quickly mop up what we were doing before. Now the Arbiter and some friends are here to help us.
They'll rip you apart.
Chief, grab away!
The pack will feast.
We replace our hammer, which was out of ammo, which is interesting for a hammer. You wouldn't think it could run out of ammo, but we replace it with a brute shot, which is nearly as effective.
Don't let it escape. The pack will destroy you. did all we could. Let us move the survivors up. There is a lift outside.
And with that, the combat is over, and we just need to make our way back to the elevator.
Commander, we lost the ops center. Brutes attacked in force. Couldn't hold them off. Falling back to the hangar. But don't wait for us.
What should I do, ma'am?
Hold position. I'm not leaving without him.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed part 4 of the series, as this elevator comes down to pick us up. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like or subscribe button below. And don't forget, you can also visit us on johndoesgaming.com or find us on Twitter and Facebook. Thank you very much, and we shall see you again on Sunday. Goodbye.